So it feels like a big one. They all do, don't they, really, for Al.nasser. Al-Khalij certainly having an excellent... Waiting for the signal from Anastasios Sidiropoulos, and it is Al-Khalij who gets attack. Al-Bushal's going to leave it. He's on the overlap and available for Ronaldo if needed. Just a little ponderous, and immediately in front of him, both of them in their early 30s as well. With great experience, the pair to get back to winning ways today. They've dropped 7 points out of a possible 21 on the road. Mohamed Simakan and Al.nasser potentially playing themselves into a spot of bother area as Martins rolls it forward. Abdul Shamet able to collect and try and tiptoe his way around. Mane. Waiting the flag to go up on the far side, which it does. There's a much more touchline, and he'll take the pass there from Ali Al-Hassan to Ronaldo. The goalkeeper forced to make a save. Brozovic just bounces off and previous 3 matches in the league combined before today. That's a good looking ball in towards Sadio Mane. In towards Ronaldo, and it bounces off c.ronaldo, who does everything else. Ball head back, Ali Al-Hassan with the shot.
Angelo will cut inside, it'll give him that space.
And quickly taken, and problems caused there. It was Ronaldo trying to get on the end of it. He'll have to settle for another corner. But Tranquillo up against Rebosho, chased by Otavio against them, and he's enjoyed victory several times.
At this stage of the season, they would have gleefully taken it.
Oh, it's a lovely ball in towards Sadio Mane. Flag's gone up on the far side, but it was tidied up at the back. Angelo, he's got Mane through the centre, and now it's blasted it, and it comes from Al-Hamsel. Martins, tight control. Could be an opportunity to get a shot away. They're claiming a hand. Al.nasser, Angelo, and Rebosho wisely keeping his arms. But Al-Khalij so far have been as stubborn and as organised as we expected them to be. This is Mane looking for Al-Ghanam, and almost onto Fabio Martins. How about that for a touch to keep the ball in? What misplaced pass. Going long, what a pass into Nawaf Al-Bushal. Marcel Tisserand was there. They're all, well, several players claiming a handball. Saeed Al-Hamsel. Ronaldo then for Al.nasser, and Wall does its job, but it's back with Brozovic. It's smothered and in. That's Al-Ghanam playing it into Brozovic. Header. Here's Brozovic now, trying to tiptoe his way through. Al-Ghanam across. More pressure for them to try and deal with here. Marcel Tisserand gets his head on it, whipped back in by Al-Ghanam's attempted ball takes another big deflect. Support arriving. It's Al-Bushal, headed away by Mohamed Al-Kabrani. And here's Sadio Mane trying to do just that. Pedro Rebosho doing really. He's got Al-Ghanam just behind him here with the opportunity to put it into the box.
It's down. The thing for Al-Khalij is to go as far as they can in the game, but when they do concede, then what's the game plan?
Al-Ghanam, Zor Hamzi, quick to make his point, but he'll need to get back on defensive duties now. Al-Khalij so far hasn't had too many saves to make. Simakan up there in the heart of the penalty area. Al-Bushal. Now Otavio getting away from Abu Shamat. In it comes from Al-Ghanam, hangs in the air and over the top of the bar off the boot of Sadio Mane.
That's a chance. It's probably the best chance.
More defending to do. Angelo tries the shot. Brozovic. Here's Sadio Mane, and Ronaldo hanging in the air. This is Otavio. Simakan beyond the far post.
So-called highlights, shots on target attempts.
Mohamed Simakan sending that one sailing over the crossbar. Al-Ghanam. Combination between the pair of them. opportunity for the substitute to now forced out wide. That's Mane chasing after it.
Got him off or send him off.
Here's Fortunis with the delivery. Got a little bit on the team. Remember, Al-Khalij had a good season so far. They're up in 7th place in the table. Here's Martins showing the other side of his game now on the front foot. That's a lovely pass in. Rebosho and Benton, Ronaldo and c.ronaldo quite literally putting his body on the line there to make the block, and that's what the technical area constantly shouting instructions to his players. And so Brozovic with a little flick into Otavio, and the shot way wide of the goal from Hakawi, the substitute.
Yeah, they certainly haven't got the shooting boots on tonight, Al.nasser.
So into the final half an hour we go. And with the delivery, Mane able to bring it under control. But again, excellent defending from the home side, and this time it was Hamzi.
Down the end of the game.
Yeah, he's made a couple of big ones already in the second half. Angelo now for Al.nasser, who can... Patient play here from Al.nasser. Mane looking for the opening. Otavio, the tee up and the shot into the corner from Cristiano Ronaldo. And at last, Al.nasser break the resolve of the 10 men of Al-Khalij.
Well, you could say it was coming. The possession they've had, not been clinical enough in front of goal, but it's that man yet again. Steps up to score his 12th goal of the season. But I said it was about Otavio, and that move was all about Otavio. How clever he was.
Hence the excitement in the crowd. It's back in towards Otavio. Al-Salem. And Ali Lajami is there to take it off his boot.
Well, I think this is important for Al.nasser to get the second goal.
And it comes towards Ronaldo. Sultan Al-Ghanam across. Sadio Mane, who looks up, and it was a golden opportunity there for Cristiano Ronaldo. It really ought to have been 2-0.
Well, there's a collector's item.
Nasser, he'll get a run out for the last 20 minutes or so as Fortunis sends it into the penalty area. Brozovic looking to prise them open another way, but inside the box. And here's Martins going for the spectacular. Wouldn't that have been something? Ali Lajami with the block. They're claiming a handball. They'll shout for anything and everything they can. Of course it will. It's a penalty, and the 10 men of Al-Khalij have the chance to draw out. It's Fortunis against Bento. It's 1-1. He's done it. What a cracker of a penalty that was. Slammed into the bottom of the net. No chance for Bento. Wild scenes in the stands, and Al-Nasser's players are left shaking their heads because they've been up against 10 men since before half-time, and with just over 10 minutes to go, they find themselves level at 1-1.
And look what it means to those Al-Khalij players.
Now it's with Brozovic in towards Al-Ghanam, who finds the back of the net, and the whistle blows straight away. Sultan Al-Ghanam isn't sure whether he scored. It is a goal, I think, for Al-Nasser, and Al-Ghanam just waiting for official confirmation on that. But what a response from Al-Nasser, finding the back of the net. No sooner had Al-Khalij equalised than they go straight to the other end of the field, and they're back in front once again. He's excellent ball. Hakawi with a chance to seal the deal, and across to Ronaldo. It's 3-1 and 3 points for Al-Nasser. A glorious defence splitting pass, and the youngster setting up the master. 2 goals for Ronaldo, and Al-Nasser back to winning ways against the 10 men of Al-Khalij.
And that man, joint top of the Saudi Pro League goal scoring.